哎呦，早晨啊，哎呦大喲，今日咧我哋有一副好正嘅 lego 嘅波 GT 大喲，又繼續砌車。早晨啊天恒，待機辛苦晒陳夢姐，哎呦，早晨電電，哎呦大喲。Hello, Elizabeth. Why you that you? Okay, we are building a Ford GT Tayo. Let me just say no. Okay, we are good. We got ourselves a set of Lego Ford GT Tayo. Very nice. So first thing first, this model build is pure original. We are not doing any kind of mods in it for today because we don't actually have like a detailed guide on doing them. I mean, it is still doable, but let's just say I will make the modification later on if Sunday decides to make it sometime later. And 黑色手套係啊，咁Sunday最近入咗一啲好靚嘅黑色手套，雖然有啲大。對於Sunday隻手嚟講有點而大咗啲，點樣開嘅個口？又開唔到嘅，部車都好型啱啊！天恒諗住買盒林寶堅尼，林寶堅尼嗰啲授權好貴，嗰啲授權 lego 好貴嘅。中意嘅話可以唔要，但係就馬田覺得。嗰啲 Diablo 嗰啲價錢有點而貴，純粹話林寶同埋法拉利嗰個授權咧，嗰啲車都好貴，尤其是嗰部地通啦好型仔，但係好貴仔喎。但係咁咪擺膠紙 ，OK， 開咗盒啦。5袋2000幾蚊左右就有部林寶7撞到支咪。有啲嘈，唔好意思啊。8、9、10、11、12袋連貼紙，啲貼紙的確巢咗啲添，貼紙。咁就有啲佢啲 grill 啊、車牌啊，同埋啲標誌性貼紙，唔錯，打埋先。着啲碌碌，唔好唔記得啲碌碌。但係佢呢架 Ford GT 咧，佢個價錢就真係相對地合理少少，但係佢 size 就係細一個碼咁樣咯，就留意到。就佢唔係因為佢其實個價錢都好代表到㗎，喺澳洲個標準售賣價係299蚊，然後一般其他超跑個價錢係講緊 399至599嘅，咁就價錢上少咗一截，咁就個 size 細咗啦，但係個 detail 都好高，其實反而可能仲好添，因為佢呢隻碌碌係比較點講咧，常見啲嘅，比起架 F1，個 F1佢個碌碌好大，係其實佢係同Tumbler 即係嗰架蝙蝠俠車嗰個輪胎後胎係一樣嘅 ，which is 如果佢係上一即係2020年車嘅話咧，佢係冇問題嘅，但係而家係佢整嗰架車係2022架車咧，咁就唔啱買啦，因為2023年同埋2022年嘅車咧都係18寸胎嘅，唔係18寸拎嘅，所以就個比例上唔啱。不過無啦，佢係因為佢係為咗唔想漏得太多資訊出嚟，所以佢有啲嘢好多都參照咗2021架，唔係2020架車，唔係2021係2021架車，咁就冇計，純粹地都冇所謂啦咁樣。始終都係馬田大一架砌出嚟係遙控到嘅車，我哋擺開啲唔用嘅先。親戚買部 BMW 嗰架200cc 定彈，因為650cc， 我650cc 嗰架 RR BMW 乜 blah 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 RR 嗰架，確實係唔錯嘅。不過嗰格咧就自己企唔到起身，要有個架先企到。冇啦，咁電單車啊嘛，正常好難冇腳仔都企唔穩嘅。我睇我哋拎開啲 lego 睇望下本 manual。哇哦！反光，有冇借佢？咁樣都 OK 嘅。OK。咁就開頭望下佢呢個lego VIP， 唔使啦，多謝。有些少反光，掹開隻鍵盤先，或者掹開隻鍵盤啦。我哋唔使今次直播唔係點使用到隻鍵盤住。Thanks for the follow, Dayo. OK， 跟住呢下，哇哦！呢架就係個 lego 車，跟住呢邊就係架真車。原來冇聽過呢個圖。好啦，呢個就係馬田要心結你嘅原因。OK， 可以嘅，唔執 OK 嘅，心結。咁就 detail 嚟講，其實唔錯啊。佢近年啲 technic 佢嗰個還原度都幾高。不過咧就始終冇得遙控就爭減啲。technic 嘅靈魂所在就係遙控，可以遙控化。英國橫掂你都咁機械性啦，咁不如喐埋仲好啦。咁 Ford GT 咧就係用緊冇記錯應該係都係用緊 Coyote， 我唔記得喎，我唔記得佢係咩，總之係 V8 引擎啦。我哋可以望一望嘅其實。但係我而家冇鍵盤，算啦。咁佢嗰啲 design feature， 譬如有翻個模型 model 啦，咁模型 model 佢今呢一個模型就用咗透明殼嘅，就都幾標誌性。雖然話就話其實咧正常，如果呢啲引擎咧，現實嗰啲引擎佢會呢度會有寫 Ford， 譬如呢架係 Ford 嘅車嘅話，咁佢就會寫 Ford engine 啊，咁 motorsport 啊 whatever 咁樣。但係佢啲要冇咧，算數啦，呢啲嘢就唔需要追求咁多。 都係玩個玩具啫，跟住齊 marking 呢啲嘢留翻喺玩其他嘅 activity 先用。有啊 ，LEGO Ford GT good choice. Thank you. 哇，要第二嚟。It is very pork. Like I'm looking at this like this screams quality. Okay. So yeah, it is a very nice car. Oh, not the biggest one, but I think this is just fine. Like just fine. Like we got a V8 in there, like see-through. Like it's a see-through because normally a lot of supercars likes to display the engines, but they don't have a cover glass above it, which is fine. Good builds doesn't have to be big. Facts. You're speaking facts, that you. Okay, and the history of the Ford GTs. Ford GTs came out as the GT40. The GT40 was Daytona and Le Mans endurance vehicle. So at first, it's if you haven't watched the Ford versus Ferrari movie already, please do watch it. It is very good, bravissimo. 真係大家冇睇 Ford versus Ferrari 嘅話，記得要去睇，真係一套好好嘅電影。OK， 雖然馬田唔係睇開 Formula One， 但呢一套電影好睇、有趣。咁就Ford establishes a team of expert racing driver, engineers, and Ford officials to create a Ford world-class racing car. And then the first Ford GT40 Mark I competes in the 1964 24 Hours of Le Mans. I'm a simple man, just like the Chevrolet Camaro bias because of the Transformer movies. The Camaros are great. They are a major competitor to the Mustangs. I mean, I like both cars, but I prefer Ford engines better. Like I'm a teeny tiny bit biased towards the Ford side of things, but hey, like the Camaros, Chevrolet made good cars as well. The Corvettes, like I wish there was a Corvette Lego model. Like I would get it. Like if there's one, like I would get it for sure. And then with a light, then comes the Mark II, like then wins, like it dominated, like when the Mark II came out, it dominated the Le Mans series. Like there was at the time, like they had competed against Ferrari and then the Ford Mustangs, but then like the Ford GT40s won by a large margin, like in the endurance series. Then comes the commercial version of the Ford GT. Right, that was later, so much later, in the early 2000s, which is kind of organized out. Like these, I think like there are still a lot of people who still like build land speed records cars with like the Ford GT car, like the old one, not the new one, but the new one though, like it has like this kind of modern supercar feeling to it, which is like very nice. I wonder if I will ever drive a combustion engine by the time you buy your first car. Well, Sunday wouldn't know how old you are for now, but let's just say you can still buy a real old beater if you are inclined to drive a combustion engine car. Yeah, it's still pretty doable. Like, it's probably going to round you off like somewhere around like what, $2,000, $3,000 Australian, US, doesn't matter. Like somewhere along the lines, you can still get a combustion engine car, no problem. So they didn't know how you are. I did not know. No, I did not know. I didn't ask, so I wouldn't have known. 然後咧就新呢格咧就係3.5 3.5 liter EcoBoost Twin Turbo V6. Wait, it wasn't a V8. I thought it was a V8. Oh, it's got 6 cylinders here, so okay. I made a mistake. Mistake on Sundae's part, Dayo. I'll leave you in the dark. You can always take a guess. I'm guessing like high school, maybe early like secondary school, maybe. I don't know. Oh, ayo Dayo. Hello, Gamagi. Like we got all the Dayos today. So you get a Dayo, I get a Dayo, everyone gets a Dayo. Okay, next page from design team. The Lego technique. The GT40 cars are truly iconic at design. As far as performance, no shit. Like that was the the wing design when it's at high speed, it will raise up. Like that's when you know there's a fancy hypercar. The technical version of the latest Ford GT has been in our wish list for a few years, and the 1967 Ford GT40 Mark IV was the favorite car of all time, for sure. Like, I mean, personally, I prefer the Mark III, but the Mark IVs look as awesome as the Mark III. Like, they are just as good. And then it took experimentation, new offset building techniques, and wheel arch panels to know the proportions. So thanks to great collaboration with Ford, we are excited to make this model. They're average bullocks, but yeah, Henry Ford said you can't build a reputation on what you're going to do, and there they are, like building a very poor car, like poor hypercar these days. Like I think these days, if you really wanted to get yourself a Ford GT, you have to write up a whole letter just to let them know, like, why am I worthy of this car? Okay, so back one makes the engine unit. Should we have like more lights around the corner, because like it seems awfully dark in the places where Sundae's camera is. Like, just give me a second. I'm gonna just bring myself a lamp. Tayo. One moment, tayo. Huh? I'm back, Tayo. Sunday did not even bought the official one. Okay, I see you. Yeah, genuine Lego only, Tayo. It's pork, Tayo. I mean, like for Ferrari models, I might consider the not so Lego ones, but for this one, we can stick to the real, like genuine stuff. Now, how do I plug in the lamp? The lamp. Ta-da. Okay, that's better. That is better. But I got wire everywhere right now. Pog. How about if we mess with the light settings a little bit? Well, maybe not this one. Right, the shadows are very much showing. Okay. Right, that's better. Okay, let's start building back one. Here we go. So back one and the frame we are going to get. But before any of that, okay. Let's what do I do with the table, Dio? Yeah. As per usual, Sunday has a very messy desk. It's not showing on camera, but that's just shush shush. Nobody knows about it when it's not shown on camera. Right, push it back for a little. Oh shit. Maybe take the manual away. Like, we don't have to, like, diners don't have to see this because Sunday's going to build it in front of every diner. Yeah, that would do. Back one. As per usual, we are going to separate the parts before we start building. Because, this is, well, practically saying, it is a bit of a mess, like to have parts just like this. But yeah, this calls for a time of a cold one. I bought this beer, Niigata beer. Like, that is something new that we are seeing lately in the mall. And yes, Sunday is going to try today, like a new drink for a new stream. Nice. That plays very good. Let's get going. So they're using stiff shocks, which is very good. Unlike the one that was on the last model, it was on yellow, so which is less strength. So we are sorting the parts by color, as per usual. Sunday finds it's easier to just like sort by color, but not the parts type. Here's normally when you go and look at the manual, like there's all kinds of color involved in it. How is chat doing that year? Push that bit out. And that. That's okay. That's the diff. Does it look any different from the one that Sundae's seen before? I don't think so. Which means there should be a few more gears in the middle of it. This calls for more tubs. But where are Sundae's tubs when they need them? Okay, done. Bum. Grey pot goes in a tub itself. 早晨啊，長夢姐，我係大喲。今日馬田就打算砌部 lego GT， 係一部好近期出嘅 lego technic 組，咁就唔打算做咩改裝啦，因為都未有嘅其他改裝教學住。但係就算係原裝咁樣砌都好型，即係咁啦。OK。A bit warm in here. 1 second. I'm still around. It's just not building just yet. Is that your floor? What floor? What do you mean that you? Floor? What floor? Kamaki, you gotta let me know what floor are you talking about? Where you're playing your Lego on. It's Sundae's desk that you. It is Sundae's desk. It's just plain white. It's the lab table that you. Of course it's going to be white. It's so shiny. It is a gloss white though. You shouldn't be able to see Sundae's face though. Not that there will be a Sundae space in existence anyway. Heh. Got him. I need another top, to be honest. I probably had them around the corner, but why are we not seeing them? No? Oh, yeah, there it is. Shit. Earthquake. 1, 2. Much better. It's probably gonna be a scoop of ice cream. Exactly. Exactly. You're going to just see a blob of ice cream. Like, easy. That's it, Dayo. Okay, that's sorted. And oh man, more bits. Good, we have them. We have the tops for them. Easy. Ready? Oh, I miss your surgical gloves. It's still gloves. What do you mean? It's just, it is black opposed to the green color. There you. The parts go there. The gears can go there. It's still gloves. It's just a different color. The last one ran out of stock, and it's got powder inside of it. Not cool. Powdered gloves are the worst things in Sundae's existence. Not pock. And this one you don't get to see it through, even like when there's sweat. Not that Sundae sweats, but when they sweat, like the green one would kind of see through. But those would help you with getting them off and put them on. Sundae, everybody sweats, not Sundae, man. Like what are you talking about? VTuber don't sweat. What are you talking about? Shush. Shush, come on, Kiwi. The diners didn't need to know that. There's an odd color. There's like off-white color, opposed to like the actual white color. Rare, which is not something you would see every day. Right. They don't need to know that Sundae would sweat, brother. No. If you don't know it, just forget about it, Dayo. The starch. Bruh. Exactly, bruh. What are you talking about, Dayo? 黑手套再加 lab coat 戴咗就好型，啱啊！麥田今日去咗睇 IKEA 同埋隔離間鋪頭，隔離間鋪頭就有呢啲好型嘅黑色手套賣。雖然 size 上有啲大，所以有啲巢巢地咁樣樣，但係呢隻就應該比之前嗰一款更加耐用，所以就非常之好。What flavor is the Sundae today? It is beer flavored. Hell yeah! It is beer flavored Sundae. Pork. This beer is fire, tastes so good. I love Niigata. You what? You ill. Right, you are disgusting. Sundae is not Oji-san, no uncle. Beer is good, man, you know. It's got some good calories in it. A lot of carbohydrates. It's good for you, you know. Average beer drinker be like. Okay, we are running out of tops. What do we do? We got 8 already, and we're still running out of them. Uncle 就魅力，但係嘛點啊 Uncle 得喲？鬧Okay, where are we at? Where are we off to? We need more tubs, but where can we find more tubs?點解要嬲電電？因為電電，其實唔係嬲電電，係嬲卡麥基。卡麥基話馬田係叔叔。雖然電電都幫兇，都話馬田叔叔。What do we do with the parts? We got a lot of parts right now. No. Sundae 大嫌い。嫌いしないで。やめて。邊有？只不過話叔叔都有魅力，冇話你係。OK，可以。I petition to get Lego to have their sorting trays. Please, I need them. It's not good for like organized mind like Sundae, like the big brain energy. Like it's not good that you. 突然間搞到心結馬田。卡咪見人㗎。真係冇兜啊，點算？我可以勉強仲擠到2個出嚟。呀！耶！Done. Okay. We got more places for it then. Let's put all the white parts here. I 好似都 pick up 唔到真地咁樣嘢嘅個 camera。加油！OK， 而家應該 capture 到啦。呢樣粒藍色嘅就做孤兒仔啦。OK， 我哋終於，仲有多一包，難得大喲！其實係有2包。No。Why so many parts 仔？點解佢一個1號包入邊有咁多 parts？ 搣唔開。 OK， 繼續分類。分類好先再齊，會比較有效率啲。所以基本上呢度有今次呢盒 lego 咧有幾多件 parts 啊？望下先，1466件。咁樣粗略估算嘅話，應該至少都需要多14個鐘。但使唔使咧？又想你當200件嘅話，7個鐘應該7個鐘頭內搞掂，咁就要分2至3個直播，大概係咁。不過你有陣時馬田忍耐唔住嘅時候，可能會自己唔喺直播嘅時候，即係偷跑砌減一啲先至直播嘈。我哋都係唔夠盤嘈多少。紅色，全部紅色件掟埋一邊。點解有件藍色嘅？啲啡色擺埋一齊啦，呢個可以擺埋同一格。Yeah, but you went to IKEA for food. What about it, Dale? Is the Sunday not allowed to go to IKEA? I think the food is good though. What's up, Kamaki? The sustenance is good in IKEA. We had a... What are you hoping for though? What do you mean, Kamaki? What do you mean, Dayo? What do you mean, Dayo? You can go to IKEA yourself, Dayo. Okay, that's sorted, and we got all this. What we're gonna do? Scoop it all up. Do we even have a space for it? Let's leave the engine blocks on their own and throw these stuff in here. Where's your bite? Is in IKEA, Dayo. You can find your bite at IKEA. Surely there's a lot of IKEA in UK. Okay, we can finally get started. So the first step goes like find a 5 slot and put pins in it. 4 pins that are required. 1, 2. 3 and 4. Oh, nope. And put it onto the piece, like so. A little bit jittery today, hey? Yeah. And then what's next? 1, 2 of the blue ones. And flip it around all the way through. Okay, the next one involves with 2 pieces of that. And 4 pieces of the blue ones. Man, I really like these for GT models. Like it's simple, it's fast in real life, and it like has a active spoiler. I don't think that was an air brake now, was it? Correct me if I'm wrong, Dayo. But then the Ford GT in real life is very popular. You can just do that. It's easy to do. And click, that's it. Now what's next? Next step, we got 1 piece of the eye socket and 1 of the white part. One time. Give me a second. Okay, you got a sample unit. Where does this green part? go? Like, where did that one situate itself in? Kita check it out. We call it step number 4. Rồi. Ready? Ready? Aha, 入った。ババン。こっち。Easy. That one can go there. Lego. How is the chat going? A lot of Lego parts going on right now. Sometimes I do wonder what, when diners know of Lego, was their first set that they came out in mind of. For Sundae, it's probably the Apollo rocket that it's probably the tallest out of the box Lego. Like, that was a while ago. The Eiffel Tower was one of the taller ones, but I think the Apollo 7, that was the tallest model of Lego, which is cool. Like, you can see how, like, the rocket is designed. Like, there's different stages on the Lego itself. Interesting. I haven't quite seen a part like this before. Yum, yum. Where do I stick this part? It goes here. That's new. New to Sundae anyway. Yeah, odd bits. Okay. Ready? this. Diners won't be able to see that because it's too far apart. If you're following this pin goes in the middle. So it is going to be in. Easy. Yep, 跟住呢度開始我哋要落啲 lubricant. Need some lubricant to go on to this diff. I mean, not that we are motorizing it, but it's just in preparation for the motors shed if we ever decide to put them on. What are they for? This is the differential. So, like when a car is turning, yeah, like the inside tires and the outside tires, they spin at a different rate. So if they are spinning on the same axle, the inside wheel will spin because the outside wheel is spinning at a much higher speed than the inside tires. By having the inside tire spinning just as quick, the wheel would only be overwhelmed and not be able to produce grip, therefore spinning the car. But if you add the differential in there, the differential would separate out the forces between the inside and outside wheel, while when it is still going straight, it would still rotate at the same way. So in a way, it makes it easier to turn. Like a drift car usually don't have a differential, or they have their differential welded against each other. So it's therefore making it easier to spin. Okay, a diff would kind of looks like this. So this one is responsible for the wheel movements. But for now, we need to pull them out because we need to loop it. The same lubricant that we are using for the last model, the MX-7 inox.一逐隻刺，逐隻刺落，會唔會太過分呢？算，どうでもいい。We're adding grease to every gear to make it extra lubricated. Hell yeah. How did it not pick up Sundae's face? Hold up. Sorry, Dinus is very shaky. It's synthetic grease lubricant. Like, no, you sauce, Kamaki. You sauce, not Sundae. You are the sauce. So Skamaki, not me. I'm just doing what Sundae doing. Okay, that's the second piece of gear lubricated. Spray up a little bit. Yes, we are having a bit much on the other keys. Damn. Should we not put it, like, I probably shouldn't put it onto the menu. The grease is sticking onto the menu. Yeah. And some grease. Oh no, too much. Some there. Okay. Place one gear, spin it around a little, and place the others in. Done. And then some grease sauce. Okay, spray it out a little. Easy. Okay, stick one in the right side to put it up. Prop it up like so, and the other one. Okay, so like this is a good representation. Like if it spins the same way, like this is spinning together, and then if you're turning the different sides, like it can still react like so. This is the simple rudimentary way of how a differential works. Normally there's more grease in it because it's a closed system, but for Lego this is fine. More loop. Okay. Some more. Done. Let's Spread out a little. Easy. How do you? How do you? Okay, the next one goes like so. Okay, let me take a sip of the beer. Very nice beer. Ah, refreshing. I think I may miss your dear. Oh yeah, we're missing out some parts here. Okay, that's it. And then these two comes up. Two of that. Two of the stuff. And then insert the stud here. Yeah, that's on the. Yep, that's correct. Lower side. Some loop. Yeah, because this is the suspension part. Loop every moving part. That's the idea here. I mean, not that it's going to see a lot of like stress, like every bounce, like a rally car, but it's just a good idea to Sundae to loop it up. Easy. Like so. And put in. Oh wow. And then what's next? See, Should be alright. And put the stud here, like so. Click. Sometimes Sunday be thinking, would it be good for Sunday to talk about Formula 1 more often than ever? Could be nice. The other day we had Australia race, which is really messy. We had a lot of safety cars came out, like one comes like immediately, like first race, like when the race started, like there's immediately a safety car because of the crash that happened in turn 1. Like Melbourne race is always known for first turn like crashes though. But then this time around, like, we got a total of 3 safety cars, I think, which kind of benefited some of the people from behind with a good strategy. Like they made it so that the tire strategies are always fresh. Like you have a good tires, good grip, and you get to be faster in the corners and have more grip. Even from a tire saving perspective, like you can still have more tire life that way. Let's start here. This just looks complicated. It's what the Technic series are. It is for adults only, 18 plus. That's got 1,400 parts in this Lego build itself, so it's kind of time consuming. But in a way, Sunday finds enjoyment in this. Like, that's why Technic model, a lot of them can be converted into a radio controlled car, because like every part has a mechanism in it. So in a way, having parts like this, like you can provide power and it should move. Like maybe it's not built to be like really quick like conventional RC cars, but it is definitely able to be motorized in a way or other. Like there's times when, like, if you look it up online, some people would put air into the engine part of the system, made it so that like it is actually powered by the engine but with compressed air. Like that is another way of motorizing it without the use of motors, but that is a bit way too complicated for Sundae right now. And then we have the joint piece here. And then we will spoke piece, both of them. Oh shit, that's a bit much. Anyway. Easy, like so. Joint piece number 2. Same way. Loop on the both side. So it looks like this right now. And then loop the real spokes. This is very important. If you don't loop anything but that, this is the problem. Like if it goes fast, like this is going to burn. The friction itself is pretty big. I mean, it's plastic on plastic, but not like it is going to be a very common occurrence, but it's just better to have it looped up and pop it in. 大喲，早晨啊，Mitch。今日我哋做緊套 lego 嘅 Ford GT， 係一套好近期出嘅 lego set， 就1400件啦，咁大概粗略估計就會需要7個鐘頭去處理嘅，大概 that is if you're being productive and you're building 200 parts per hour. But if it's actually more than 1,400, 1,466 1466件。而家我哋啱啱開始，咁就砌緊第一代啦。咁佢第一代嘅入邊嘅成分就係做引擎同埋個後轆嘅步驟。咁而家砌緊隻尾轆個架。插埋中間條筍。Ecrettmusic 系列入邊就基本上都係機械尾，因為佢全部件都係有機械性可言嘅，即係佢內部嘅件，譬如真係咁樣樣，我哋而家可以轉個筍針，就見到佢有個中間有個變速器啦，就兩邊都喐嘅。如果裝翻啲摩打落去咧，可以變遙控車。呢個就係 Ecrettmusic 嘅迷人之處。雖然就好複雜，超級複雜的啦。 但係砌咁複雜嘅嘢先有成就感。馬田覺得啲 lego 一般 lego 咧就一件一件搭上去就冇乜嘢機械可言，就比較容易啲理解啦。但係就相對嚟講就砌嘅時間唔需要諗太多嘢，即係就算喺呢個 technique 入邊。就算砌緊件件，你都要諗下啊，其實佢點樣 work 嘅咧？點解佢咁樣砌，而唔係另外方法咧？咁樣就佢天生比較複雜，但係砌出嚟砌完嗰個成就感就非常之好。起碼馬田好中意呢個挑戰，雖然對 engineering 冇認識，亦但係見到啲零件可以同佢個 manual 一樣咁樣可以周圍喐嘅話，其實係一件好開心嘅事情。OK。OK， 然後跟住咧就插2條長嘅順心落去，而家就仲未有啲 suspension 嗰啲彈弓喺度，但係之後咧就有 suspension， 咁即架車就會撳落去會彈翻上嚟，就好有趣。如果有興趣，可以望翻馬田嗰架 McLaren F1。McLaren F1 嗰個系統都係差唔多，不過佢嗰個 suspension 個設計就有啲唔同，佢係比較似翻話將啲彈弓係攝喺中間嘅，然後跟住，但係呢一個咧將會係條彈弓就會喺呢度咁樣插嘅，然後跟住Formula One 嗰啲就喺呢度，就喺個 differential 呢一度，大概呢度或者呢一度啦，就個系統有啲唔同，但係做嘅嘢都係一樣。OK， 抌去邊先。可以喐到呢個好得意，確實啊！架車有 suspension 可以撳落去，佢又彈翻上嚟啦。你推架車，跟住你會見到佢啲引擎喺度轉下咁樣，超級型嘅大優，すごくかっこいいです大優。你睇我個 handle 唔到人快，講咩嘅？但係而家未有 affiliate， 唔會中途轉。飲啖啤酒先。下一頁。就拍翻埋佢，冚翻埋成個 suspension。特登呢度就一邊 secure。馬田好衰多啲 live viewer 去做個 affiliate 低喎。我需要 viewer 低喎。OK， 幫到手嘅有心食客們，求你幫下Sundae喺 Twitch 嗰邊卡個去嗰邊度掛個台，多啲 viewer，等Martin可以快啲擺上啲好靚嘅 sticker 上去啊 ！Thank you 。Martin 已經有啲靚sticker委託緊。ありがさんだよ。好想有啲好可愛、好酷嘅貼圖可以俾大家用。目前而家就會喺個 Martin 嘅 Discord channel 度會望到啲 Martin 嘅開頭嘅神奇貼紙。Affiliate 144p 睇Sundae 144p Super Pixelated Sundae Okay, like so. And then stick a stud in the middle. No. Like so. Easy. Okay, 佢呢個係揭個頁面先。Okay, 9個 unit。啪！點解咁中意實體 menu？ 因為你可以唔需要特別諗件 pass fit 唔 fit 啊，直接擺上去，係個 size 就梗係個 size， 因為佢1:1嘅 ，very nice， 唔需要斜望，確實係慘嘅。拎定第二條出嚟，因為感覺佢之後會擺埋第二條啊。だね。咁就向呢個方向，就好似咁樣，like so, and let's start in 1 and 4. No, not this one. Okay, tick. Okay. And then the next page, we are going to use two of this part. One of them, one of each. We're going to need the second bit of that later on. Hold up, wait a minute, where's the part? Okay, the round thingy right here. And one goes this side and one goes the other. 早晨啊 Donut， 我係yo da yo Miss Joy Comment Team。今日砌緊 lego 嘅 Ford GT， 非常型嘅一架車。我哋而家砌緊 suspension。OK， 砌完一邊。 Yeah. 2條8 unit， 跟住仲有呀。Okay, easy like so. And stick a spacer, a white spacer. Stick that bit in. That's a long boy. That's a long boy, but why not just go for one piece? And I don't know. I do not know that you. See here. Parts. Bam bam.咁就喺呢度。OK， 1、2、3， 1、2、3，呢度調轉，得，嚟，好啦。跟住你就插兩粒 stud。Okay, like so. And one more bit here. Dun dun. Okay, we can leave this part for now. Now to the engines. 3.6， 佢呢個3.6 列 V6。雖然其實喺 LEGO 世界入邊，所有 V6 都係一樣，最多係有顏色唔同。二咯，之界特結。And 2。哦，將啲鐵減件拍屎啦地下。係。And then 就2粒白色嘅。就攝1粒，2粒喺頂。成日要耷低頭，跟住個 camera pick up 唔到。 跟住呢個啡色嘅。1, 2。like so. Done. 因為得多隻，跟住第4粒 pepper。7 hours. Yeah, it's a rough estimate, but Sundae's projecting that it's going to take 7 hours or more for Sundae to finish the car itself, which is fair, I guess. Like if you're doing it like pretty consistently, I think you take somewhere around like 7 to 10 hours to do it, because you're not fabricating new frames for like motors. Like it's not custom, so it's fair to say that you're taking like approximately 200 parts per hour. Of course, there are parts that are easier, there are parts that are more difficult to understand, but for Sunday, I think at least we'll be taking around like 7 to 14 hours, which is spread across the duration of say 3 or 2 streams. How much do we go through? Like it has been 1 hour and 41 minutes that we are streaming. We are a bit behind, I'm assuming. It'll be fine that you like, I'll finish this one, no problem. What's the age for this Technic Lego set? This is an 18+ model. It's for adults only. Okay, the engine was built like so. Next page. Okay. There's a specific ways to keep the cam rods and everything in place to make it work. Hold up a minute. Yes, if not, the engine blocks are going to be stuck and not being able to work. Okay. Those two. Okay. Okay. We need to find 2 more. 拍屍有地下，呀得。A lot of small parts here and there, technical also. So yeah, it's taking some time. Okay, that's that. Cái 一定係後前咁樣去做個整嘅方法。跟住仲有2條紅色。OK， 不過咧，其實咧呢個 V6 可能咧，其實佢個設計係唔一樣嘅，因為美國嘅車咧，佢唔係一個 linear 嘅 cam rod 嚟嘅。This thing looks freaking complicated. It is complicated. おはようだよ。早晨啊，早晨係內耳。おはようだよ。Welcome to the stream, Ray. How we going? Yeah, the engine blocking. Should we lube it up? Hard to say. Yeah, we should lube it. But if anything, like this part can't take much stress anyway, so there's much resistance. It is going to break. We'll be going fine. Good. Right now we are building a Lego GT model, and this is on a normal manual, so everything is by the book. We are not doing custom work today. Normally an American car would be a cross-plane camshaft, but for the simplicity of the Lego, we are doing a linear, which is like so. But like for the American car, it is like it should be this way, like one to the side, one to the vertical, one to the side. But who am I to tell? Like I've never seen the engine myself, and well, let's just say like a lot of them can be negated. The V6 engine, like the cross-plane. Like most American engines have a cross-plane engine, a camshaft. I mean, no, it's not inline. It's not inline. It's the V6 style. It's just a linear camshaft. What's a camshaft? I think so. No, engine crank. Engine crank. That was the engine crank. It is a linear engine crank, opposed to most American muscle cars and engine. They should be cross-planed. Like it is to Sundae's knowledge anyway that American cars are usually cross-plane engine. Therefore, American V engine would always sound different from European engines because they have a different shaft in it. Yeah. Well, for the simplicity of the Lego, let's just say we'll turn a blind eye on it because it will be really it would have been very hard to work out how you are going to make it work with a cross-plane. Or cross-plane and shaft. It is difficult. European. It'll be too complex if you're doing it in a cross-plane. There we go. Okay. There's all of the loops in there. And we are going to loop the insides of the engine. Actually, this is not necessary for a normal build, to be honest, because like all you're doing is like push the car around. But for Sundae, like, why not? Because since we had it, it wouldn't hurt to have some lubricant in it. And then find a brush and spread it evenly. Easy peasy. Let's stuff the pistons in it right now. Like, imagine, right? Like, one day, like, there's two cars that probably Sundae will be very damn hyped to get. One is a Corvette, like Corvette Lego. The other one is rotary engine. Like, could we get a rotary engine in Lego place? Like, that would be really, really fucking cool. Like FD3S or like even FC, man. Like, I just want a rotary engine in a Lego, man. Like, that would be really, really fucking cool. Oh, we can't have it like in at the same time to put it in. Okay, there goes the pistons in there. The spinning Dorito engine, like, that's the stuff. The engine, exactly, man. Ray just knows what Sundae's talking about. Like, and our one would be a Corvette, like, which is a cool car. Shove that in there. And, all right. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, we got it. And there we are. We got the V6 engine. Next page. Man of culture. Of course, that you FC fan. Like the FC always sounded, well, it sounded, well, arguably a tad bit better. Arguably, it sounded a little bit better. But like, I like the aesthetics on the FC car as well. So yeah, FC gang be like, hell yeah. FC because of the initiative. Shush. I don't need you to keep this in mind. Shush, shush. No. Like, we are at the next page. Core unit. There we are. Shove that in there. V6 go. Brrr. Brrr. If there's one car model you can have in Lego, like what's your pick, Ray? Like mine's going to be a Corvette or FC. It's going to be a 3D FD3S or Pagani Sonda. I mean, it's not impossible, but chances are, yeah, it's probably not from genuine Lego places. It's going to be from a certain country with red flag. Well, from Sundae's knowledge, like there are other brands of supercars. Like you got some Lamborghinis. You got some what do you call it? Koenigsegg. Yeah, Koenigsegg. Like you got the Koenigsegg car in it, and then it's from a country that is of a chicken shape. Okay, a plate on the top. Ta-da! And put that engine in there. But like, I'm still inclined to maybe like get myself into. Yeah, there was one of them Lego models that Sunday was interested into. It is the Porsche Le Mans LMDH model in a certain brand in the red flag country. I thought you'll be saying you like the R34. It's okay. Alright, it's okay. And then like I think from the brand, well, totally not sponsored by this. I wish I could be sponsored by them. Blockzone has a R34. And then yeah, like R34 Blockzone has it. So if you really wanted to get them, like be my guest. That is the model for the R34, which is kind of pog. Cody said cars are pretty pog though. Like they're built like a Nokia. Just the whole car just felt like in exceptional quality in real life anyway. Oh shit. Okay. That one goes like this. I think for the R34, yeah, like it is possible to make it RC because of the engine size. A Porsche car can be converted into a radio control as well. Like that's the beauty of Technic stereo style. Stick this in there. Tesla will be easy. Of course, it's a battery car. What do you mean? It's simple. Just 4 wheels, motor, and like don't even have to show the engine. Don't even have to show the engine. Like just use the front boot to place the battery module and like have a motor at the back, and you're done. Just you don't even need the transmission. Like you don't need the transmission in that. Like you need a diff. You need maybe a good motor, and then a servo motor for turning, and one of the battery modules, battery control modules. Like that'll be just fine. Easy. Like for Tesla, it's like very easy build. Like don't even have to put too much thought into it. Like Tesla is probably one of the easiest cars to make, given that Elon Musk is willing to give the what do you call the license to Lego, and that is being Lego is willing to build it too. Hello there. How are we going? Ohayo da yo, Yutaka. Speaking of initial D and NSX, yo, that'd be actual awesome. Like, yo, that is the shit. That is the shit. Like a mid-engine, like I'd be happy to just have it, you know, as a normal Technic car. Don't even have to be motorized. Don't even have to motorize that thing. I'll be buying it if there's one NSX. Hell yeah. Okay, that bit's done. Yep, just as I expected. And sticker green. Lab coat that you. Yes, it's a lab coat. Perfect in every way. Like how Sundae is wearing a lab coat on where you sing, and Sunday's got the lab coat as well. Bruh. Lab coat is pog. It helps Sundae keeps cool. Keeps Sundae cool, which is cool. Where is the part when Sundae needed it? I swear I've seen it a while ago. Aha, there it is. I think the latest NSX looks good too. Like me is going to be the flip light model. That's like 9089. Like the first one looks the best. Like it looks timeless in that thing. Like I think in motorsport history, I mean like car history, yeah, like the era where you get the flipping lights is still the pockets era. Like all the techs involved in it. Like all of the cars in the 80s, yeah, like they always go advanced, like ahead of their time. Like even for rent, like you got Alpine, like Alpine have like very awesome cars. I mean, French being French, they have different designs, but then they are still very tech advanced in it. Japanese car, you got NS6, you got the 180SX. The 180SX has like computer control seatbelt, which is like the maddest thing you can ever imagine. The maddest. Like FD3S, like it still looks insane. Of course it does. Like it looks timeless. Oh man, like if only we get more creativity after the recent cars. I mean, least to say, there is a new Integra Type S from Acura, which is Honda. It's kind of cool to have the Integra brand revived like that. It's an interesting interpretation for sure, but it's definitely a welcome one. The Ayrton Senna NSX, for sure. It's not comparable. The 80s cars always looks best. Like back then, people actually spent the time and thought in designing the car. Unlike recently, it's for like, oh, it's going to be really safe, losing all the taste because I need to have this safety factor in it. The old design, we couldn't make it safer because it's not worth the money to do so. Yeah, that's when you lost the originality. End off. Like became soft. Essentially, like look at even the hypercars these days. Like look at it. Like a lot of them just look the same. Like more or less in one way or another. It just like looks in a general shape of a hypercar. That's it. Like you don't get anything different from the ones before. Yeah, it's just like all the safety talks. I mean, yeah, I'm all for car safety. Like crash the car. Like you got like when you say safety, like you look at the cars like say the Porsche Carrera. Like Carrera was the age where it killed many people because the car was just simply too raw for no people to control. Nor the tire technology has enough grip to save the people from spinning out the car and crashing. Like back then, like maybe that was a bit too off, too raw of a driving style. But like still, like there's gotta be some sort of compromises, yeah. Like I think the car design bit has to come back, like gotta be. there's no safety if you're driving 200 miles per hour. Wow. That's got some truth to it, not gonna lie, that's got some truth to it. But look at Formula 1 cars. People like Romain Grosjean like crashed the car, split the car in half, car's on fire, and he still managed to came out of the car and be, well, at least to say with a few burns and not losing his life. So yeah, like car safety. Like when you talk about car safety, you gotta look at Romain Grosjean. Like he's an IndyCar driver right now, but hey, like that Haas car, like safety is definitely on point. Like you can still have style while you know look all kinds of fancy. Right, that's gotta be. It's just the people didn't put thought into it. That's the problem we have these days. Like people just like consider safety over anything else. Like the style bit, man, come on. Like the romantic aspect of like cool 80s era car. Like even the 90s have good looking cars. Come on, man. They gotta bring that back. Gotta be, man. Like the cars, like they can look good at the same time while being safe. The pop-up lights. I mean, the pop-up lights is a safety issue, though. It is a safety issue because that was of the safety issue because when it crashes, it gives a chance for another projectile to fly off. Yes, that is a problem. Like, but man, did it look cool. Like, how about if you like, you know, just like have a good shroud on the pop-up light? Would that be good? I think so. Like, could that work? I think so. Maybe it didn't look as cool, but yeah, the safety factor is there. Like, have it shrouded a little bit. I am sure like there's gonna be ways around like to make that pop-up light come back, man. Like, gotta be. Like the pop-up lights was an issue, like, and is an issue. Like, don't get me wrong there. But like, there's gotta be a good way of solving the problem without losing the looks, you know? I mean, like Toyota is reviving the Terreno series. Like, you got the gas, I mean, the hydrogen powered and electricity powered car. Like, I mean, it's still combustion engine, like for the hydrogen engine, yeah. Like, that's gotta be ways to work around. Come on, like, hey, it doesn't have to be all electric, like losing the simple soul of the motor vehicle industry. Hydrogen cells, it's yes and no, because it's no longer like a hydrogen cell engine is more like a EV than a combustion engine, because it's burning the hydrogen as a mean to power the motors instead. Like, it is used as electricity. It's not like simple combustion. Like, it's not the conventional squeeze fan blow. All right, like simply put, it's not the conventional squeeze spam boom. Yeah, I mean, yes, that is true. Like, you get the cells and then it can run with much higher efficiency. But at the same time, you couldn't be hearing the engines roar, the engine, like the combustion sound, the rumble. Even heck, I didn't like turbos like that big. I'm not that big of a fan of a turbo sound, like, but then this sound, like the flutter sounds. Come on, Apex still burns high oil consumption, low durability, but rotary, bro. Facts. But have you heard about, like, hear me out, like, there's this, like, recent design of a guy who made the inside-out rotary engine. The inside-out rotary engine is durable and it's not eating the oil that badly, and it doesn't have an Apex seal, so it couldn't be wearing up on any of them either. Like, look it up, it's interesting. Like, car technology, yeah? Like, this is the place UA show innovation. To fix, like, to finally fix the rankle engine problem, like, this is the way. Meanwhile, you still get that. You still get that sweet, sweet engine action. the spinning Dorito. Have you seen the concept AE86? That's what I'm talking about, like the hydrogen and EV version of the AE86. That was cool. That was real cool. But hey, like, at least you got to have like the V5 of the AE86. Oh, you came back, you didn't hear it. That's okay, it's okay, now you know. Sunday knows about the car that you. I wanted to convince your dad to get it if it ever come out. Your dad just said it's ugly. It's not ugly! Like, the A86 looks exactly the same as the one that was before. It's just that it no longer runs a conventional combustion engine. But speaking of, like, hydrogen cell cars, like, have you seen the Hyundai car that was like a hydrogen combustion engine? Not only the Mirai, like, there's the concept car. What's that name? What's it called? I didn't have a keyboard with me. Damn it. Like, something 77, I think. Hyundai concept car. Let me plug in the keyboard just so I can look it up. You didn't know Sunday is the diehard car fan. Now you know, Dayu. Sunday has been thinking about, like, talking like car stuff, but I'm just afraid to bore people. That's the thing. Ohio Dayo, Josen Xiu Fui. Even has that keyboard respect. Hell yeah. You like the Evangelion drip I got on my keyboard? Yeah. Hyundai Concept 74. Yeah, that's the car. Okay, Vision 74. Like, it's Envision 74. Like, it looks like a banger car. All right. Let me just put it up. Oh shit, it's too big. Like, it has that drip, you know, like, for being a hydrogen car. Come on, look at that. What a Billy, you Billy. It reminds you of the DeLorean. In fact, it does look like a DeLorean to some point, and some of the resemblance from the A86. Some, it's not like it is like all the way to the drip of A86, but yeah, it has all the drip, you know. That's the fire. Like, if say I couldn't get 8086, like, the next thing that's closest to it is the Vision 74. Come on, man, like it looks like it has that like 80s like look to it. It looks timeless. Come on. Man, I'ma just let this picture live rent-free on my stream because like, man, was it cool to look at the car just like so futuristic yet like having that looks in the past. Man, it's cool. It's made, dude. I can't complain. I can drive the Model 3, and my dad wants to put spoils on it. Lol. What the hell? But hey, like Tesla is still a pretty advanced vehicle if you think about it. I mean, it's probably not built with a lot of love involved, but yes, it is it's somewhat to a point where it's reliable. The parts quality aren't the best, but it's getting there. Like, say, if you're into electric cars and you want a fast one, and you don't want to break your whole bank to get a Porsche or Taycan, you can still get Lucid. Lucid is an American car brand, which is in their developing stages, which has a really good car concept and looking. Meanwhile, it's been really quick. But then the people of the... Hold up, it's blocking my chat. People of the old times, they come off the designs from nothing and still holds up now. Like, that is like the real taste, right? The taste value in it. Like, nowadays car design just ran off their taste. Like, they just look bad. Like, they look like a potato. You don't get people to actually put their hearts in designing the car no more. I think people just don't no longer pay attention to a lot of the car design. Like chef kiss, mwah, mwah. Like the 80s cars still look the best. Like, say, right, like if you technologically revamp most of the 80s car, damn straight I'm going to get one of those, man. Like, come on. Like, even just like reviving this series, yeah? Like, you don't even have to have a lot of, like, unlike the Alpha 35. I mean, Alpha 35 is a bit too much. But god damn, if you revive like the 180, 240 SX, like the Fair Lady series, like those kind of 80s car, like 80s, 90s drip car. Ah damn, I will be buying that. Like just with like a slice of the modern touch, like maybe like a smart dash or like all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I'll buy that. Like, it's still an eye catcher. Like you don't have to spend your whole bank to get like that eye catching look. Chef kiss. Now motorcycles. I am not that familiar with the motorcycles. I know a few models. Harley Davidson, like you got Kawasaki. Triumph. That Triumph looks good. Like they got that like the rugged look. It's not exactly a sport bike, nor is it like a chopper bike per se, but it's got the rugged look. Like it looks like something that Sundae would like to ride. It didn't have like all the sports bike kind of like I hate to say it, but the sports bike usually are ridden by those like people who reps it like crazy and like be an asshole about it. Like they rev the car like crazy and be an asshole about it. Like that's the thing. Like the Triumph, like you see the Triumph motorcycle, yeah? You know the guy has the taste. Like you know for sure that guy has taste. like Harley Davidson, sure, like that, but that's more like a motorcycle gang type of stuff. Yeah, like gotta say, Triumph has the taste, and meanwhile look all kinds of rugged. They look good. Okay, what's next? Oh wait, we are mixing up something. Oh wait, we did not. It's the same thing that goes this side. Do you drive? Yes, I have a car. In case you haven't realized already. Check out Sunday's post, Dayo! Sunday's post like has shown like what Sunday's been driving. Maybe not you know, like the actual pig, but like you've seen Sunday's stash. Like it was about a day when the car just went 50 degrees, where Sunday just evaporated. Like went to Costco and the car just went bowling. Like by bowling I say 50 degrees Celsius, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. Halfway to bowling. You have to swear on quite a bit though. Like it's been some time. Well, let's just save you the search and everything. It's a Subaru Impreza 2020. Running a FB20 engine. Naturally aspirated. I don't have the money to get the RX. I wanted to, but I couldn't. Because the RX literally costs like twice as much. Hello Haley, welcome to the stream. We are building a Lego Technic Ford GT, which is a report car. Solid car, yeah. Like I chose it for the reliability, and like when you couldn't go for a, well, oh shit box, wink wink. When you couldn't go for an old shit box, so you go for something reliable, something with a decent amount of tech, and yeah, most of all, like you can still like do all kinds of stuff with it. Like, it has to be recent enough to maybe like say if you're interested into like doing Uber, like deliveries and stuff, and it has to be reliable. Like that's the car of choice. Like. Reliable cars are the ones that to choose if you couldn't just get yourself like a good classic vintage car. Like the versatility and the utility that comes with the car, like that's too of concern. Like when you got the extra money and the extra love, then you go for a classic car. Like but hey, like even for a car, say exotic. Like, Sunday had a chance a while back to sit in a Ferrari 360 Spider. Ah, damn! That was the sweetest Ferrari car that Sunday's ever set foot in one. Oh, you're going to sleep. Okay. Have a good sleep. Like, sleep tight, Dayo. Hopefully you will have a good dream tonight. Or maybe not dream at all. Maybe not even dream at all. I just have a very good sleep, feeling refreshed in the next morning. But yeah, see ya. Until next time, Dayo. Okay, we should keep building, Dayo. Camera is acting up a little bit. Okay, it's time for Sunday to hydrate a little bit with the nice beard Sunday hat. Look at all the parts, and I'm not even done with the first bag. Like, I'm not even done with the first bag, and it's already this complicated. It's got diff. It's got like the wheels and it's got engine. We haven't connected that bit just in. I mean, we could probably just shove a gear in it and it should work. But let's just follow the steps. There's a typo in your Twitch about section. And did I? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. We can change that real quick. Fraction, not fraction. Ah. And it's the about section. Let's see here. Like, can we do that right now? Add some spaces between the periods, and that's it. Okay, I'll do that. But I'm not sure if I can edit that right now. Let's see. Let's see if we can do anything about it right now. Edit panels. Let me grab out the keyboard. Now that you mentioned it, it's best for Sunday to do it right now than to forget later on. Yeah. Keyboard Kun, come. Okay. More spaces between the periods. And then the about section. Overview. Do we get that here? No. How about the about section? Channel. And then okay. Done deal. Easy. Yay. Okay, thanks for letting me know, Ray. Like, you're a champ, legend. You're a legend, Ray, and you know it. Stick this part in. Legend. Okay. What else? that bit. And then 2 of the 4 unit. Hold up. Where's the parts Sundae need? Where's that little part where something needed? This one, that you. And like one here. Let's prep the other parts while we're at it. You do this, everyone you came across. That's why you're a legend, Ray. Like how Waffle just said, like Ray just came out of nowhere to decide to be the best, bro. Sundae, you need to know, are you as handsome as like your model IRL? You try to dox me right now? Sauce. But yes, Sundae is handsome. Like, can't you tell from the voice? Huh? I'm a handsome Sundae, that you. Hell yeah. I'm a handsome Sundae and you know it. Hey. Huh. Where's the part when we needed him? For the record, you're straight. Point taken. But hey, no judge. Like, there's no judgment here. Like, man or woman doesn't matter. You gotta love the ones that you love. Did I drop it somewhere? Because I could. I mean, I could have sworn like I've seen the part like a while ago, and now I'm just not seeing it. Ray just came out of nowhere and become one of the homies. Exactly. Ray's a homie. Did I drop the part somewhere? It's like I couldn't find it in any of the tops. Oh wait, it was here all along. It was here all along. Join you guys more often. Sundae's got social anxiety, that you. There's too many people in one group, that you. There's too many people at the same time, it's hard to talk to begin with. Not only that, it's just like you get nervous and then you don't say anything, it makes it even worse. Bruh, you don't know it. But you join the VC's not but always, I need to read the text more carefully. I would never say anything. Same with Waffle. Okay. Fair. Okay. But hey, I'll figure something out, yeah? join you guys and just hang. Can do, can do. We should hang out sometime. Make something work. We can do. The only thing I do is translate for Waffle all the time. Wait, does that mean does that mean Ray knows how to speak Cantonese? Haven't I picked out two of this part? I didn't know that. Hey, you never say that to me. You never told me that. Come on. I really do need to spend some more time with the homies. For sure, for sure. Easy. Oh, you can like, you understand it. You couldn't read or write it. That's still very good. That is still pretty good. So I'm assuming you are a Gen 2 or 3 Asian? Vocabulary is limited. It's only normal. It's only normal. You're not like put it at the face value. Like you didn't spend time in the environment where the language is mostly spoken as a primary language. It is close to impossible to understand the context of every single word. Let's see, so you came from Hong Kong on boat and to where you are, and that was okay. First gen means that you speak the language like as a mother tongue level. Like it doesn't have to be a mother tongue, but you can speak it fluently because you've spent time in the language, the main areas of the language. Gen 2 means that you're the offspring of a mother tongue user, and then third gen means that you're the son that comes after. So by that, it's probably a second gen for you. Okay, that's the other. Parents speak fluently. I just kind of got stuck. It's normal. Don't worry about it. Like the more time you spend with Donut, yeah? Like the more time you spend with them, the more you know. Like easy. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Like when you're going to be safe when Sunday comes hang out. Like you're the one gets like even more translation. Like, you can get the translation if you don't understand anything because Sunday. Yeah, it is like somewhere in the good between, like where I am a almost a polyglot. Yeah. Wow. But then, hey, you know a fair bit of language yourself. No, English, Dutch, French, and Canto. You see my poor English. 慘慘笑灰，明明喺澳洲嘅， You're from Australia, remember that? Like Dutch and French. Like French is probably the most difficult of all because it's got insane grammar, feminine, masculine, and the counting is not from 10, it's from 12, right? That's from Sundae's knowledge. You don't go out more often, touch grass, Dayo. Touch some more grass, come on. Imagine going out and touching grass. The grass, they feel good, okay? Like, come on. I think the camera is kind of overheating because like it's like, is it doing any of that? Like, hold on. Sorry, I'm blowing the camera a little bit. It didn't feel that hot though, but then it's lagging balls. The Wi-Fi is lagging balls probably. Yeah, you're swapping it out here because you like your profile. That's okay, Dayo. Care to stay as a viewer but mute the side on Twitch though? I needed that viewer, Dayo. You know French, but doesn't mean like you don't have to get like really good at it because like look there, like most of the time, yeah, like if you're speaking a language to someone who is fluent in that language, if you're saying something that's not correct, they would correct you. Yeah, like, that makes sense because like sometimes they don't understand and they ask you to clarify all kinds of stuff. Yeah, like something along the lines. But like say if they don't care about it and make fun of you, well, it's good to just cut ties with them. Yeah, like makes sense because well, the friendship is based on respect. Okay, like you're trying to get most of your friends like in a good way. So practice that. Don't have to worry about like making mistakes. It's good to make mistakes because you make the mistakes now than the time when it becomes really important. Like Sunday would like to put it like this. Put it like this. Like it's just like make mistakes better here than when it really hurts. You speak Korean more than English in Australia. How? How? Okay, you made Korean friends, that's why. That is why. Well, make more friends, Dayo. Easy. Easier said than done. Sunday didn't have a lot of friends. Sniff, sniff. You know, friends. But Dutch people, yeah, like they speak a fair amount of English though, don't they? I mean, you can speak Dutch to them, but like at the same time, I would say like most of the Dutch people understands English anyway. Because like Dutch is like the second or first country that knows most language and be most fluent at it. The second one that comes with it is probably, as a second language, is probably Germany. Most of the German know at least 2 languages. Yeah, you do speak a fair amount of English, which is good. But then Cantonese is okay. Like, just practice with us. Easy. Simple. a lot of people all over the world know 2 languages. I wouldn't just be spoiling the party if I just tell you the average language that people know in America is 0.8 languages. That really tells something, eh? You speak English with your cousins, which is good. Speak English with Sundae. That's the best way to practice. But yeah, that's America. Lumao. Lumao. She's shy and you're shy too. Fine, get an extrovert to adopt you. Hell yeah. Like introvert people always get adopted by extrovert people. It's not about introvert making friends, it's the extroverts adopting the introverts. So we don't talk. Hell yeah. Imagine. Okay, right. This part goes in. Speak more, Dayo. Wait. It's meant to be... Oh, wait. Okay. This is correct. I don't know if you are introvert or extrovert. I give tours to 15 plus people and it's a part-time job, so you don't know. Ambivert? Like, situation forces you to be extrovert, you become an extrovert, but if you don't have to talk, then you don't talk, right? More like ambivert. Hehe. Something like that. Situational. Yeah, that's the thing. You would talk if you have to. Like, that's probably the point being an ambivert. Put stick here. That was cool though. It was underground on mountain bikes. Mountain bikes? Interesting. I mean, I haven't tried my luck in mountain biking because Sunday just didn't have that much of a grassium. I don't touch grass enough to do it, and I don't have the reflex to do it. As you can see, his Sunday's reflexes is doo-doo. I need that push pin. You don't do it anymore, it was in an underground quarry. Wow. Okay. That sounds cool. You don't do it anymore. You sound more underground than above ground. Well, to each their own, yeah? Like, Sunday barely cycled. Like, Sunday knows how to cycle. But like, the road conditions in Australia doesn't make it exactly safe to cycle in urban roads. Because the bicycle lane is literally right next to the drive lane. Not entirely safe. Oh wait, I did something wrong. Why is it so hard to push out? Come on, get out. Hold up. You grew up in the Netherlands. You're like born with a bike in between your legs. That is fair. That is fair. Well, it's a good sport. I like it. I mean, Sundae was used to like cycle in city areas in Hong Kong. And it was a good experience because it's a separated lane opposed to what we have in Australia. So, which makes it safe. And the fact that like you get to like it's still there's still a highway beside, but it's very well barricaded, so you can cycle as fast as we want, which is poggers. Okay, so the part lays like this, and then the part goes here, and shove the pin in there. Your legs are super puffed because of it, for sure, man. Like pumping up all the steep places. Like sometimes like you know you're strong at your leg when you don't you see a ramp, yeah. You don't even think about dropping them gears. Like you don't think about it. You just like, all right, I see there's a ramp there, and I would just like push all the way, like get it to most speedy times, and then just like use the inertia to come up the ramp. Like you know you're strong when you are thinking about that. Gotta be, yeah? Like, it can't be just Sunday. Okay, let me just take a sip of water. Sunday, I didn't know shifting gears was a thing. I was always on the highest gear. Hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Like you see, oh, there's shifters in this car. But, huh, I didn't care because I was always on the same gear. Perfect. Gotta go fast. Exactly. Ray just had the exact idea what Sunday's talking about. Hell yeah. Hold up, give me a second though. Okay. We are back at it. So we are done with this bit. Man, going fast is cool. If only these roads in, like for cyclists in Australia, are safer. If only. Like then I would consider getting a bike and actually go out and cycle. But for now, somebody's got a car there, yo. Like I drive, and I don't even go out enough. Your mountain bike broke down. That bought racing bike including those shoes. Oh, you mean the shoes that had like those kind of clips that hooks onto your foot? You can reach 40 kilometers per hour, no problem. Trying to reach that 50. Go down a ramp. Easy. Nah, flat world. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, find yourself a long strip of land and try to perform your land speed record. Hell yeah. But I think you'll be reaching like 50 easy if you go for a racing bike. Like a road bike will probably do you better. But hey, if you are about that simplicity, go for fixed gear bicycle. Like that'd be cool. With clip-ins, I want to be able to go lighter because going down is a problem. It is a problem. If you fall, like, I think those clips they stay on, and which is not good. Which is. Okay, the next part. Otherwise, you're going to go horizontal. When you're stopping at a traffic light, you need to remember to clip out, or else you go horizontal. Of course, because you're not holding any speed, and like the road bikes had like non-existent width of rubber on the floor. Basically non-existent. Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta have a foot out to stay in bounds. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to think of that, to be honest. I've never tried bike with them clips on though. You're going to take a motorcycle lesson soon. Hey! At least you're getting there. Like, what type of motorcycle are you planning to get? Like, when you get the license? I mean, it's probably going to be a learner bike. Say Yamaha or Suzuki. Like, would that be a good idea, or you have something else in mind? You already have it. What's the model that you tell me about it? It's a Honda CBR 125. Solid car. Solid car, like, it's got enough kinds of text in it. Oh shit. Sorry. 2018. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, Ayo, welcome back. Welcome back, Kamaki. What's cracking? If you want pixel or whatever, like, you can check donuts further when you put it in there. Fair. Yeah, I will check that one out. I mean, I'm not riding a motorcycle for now, but I'm interested in some pics. Loading Sundae being drawn. I do have a server. Yes, I do have one. Actually. Hey yo! I don't use the server enough, man. Like, there's not enough active members in it to like keep it like a very public thing. Like there are Sunday memes though. Hi yo, ohayo da yo. How dare you? Nice keyboard. Arigato. Can like is there a prompt to show my do I have this command? No, I don't. Limao. Okay, like give me a second, I'll pop you the invite. There we go. Easy. Wait. Sidetrack it into talking cars and bikes, but hey, we are building a car, that yo. It's fine, that yo. It's fine, that yo. How is the Lego going? We are, well, getting there. Getting there. Like, we have the diff done, like, we've got the engine. And we are doing this bit, which Sunday has no idea what we are doing right now. Brief Samkusa. What the hell? What the hell? Where do you want pics, like just in the chat?點解有個巴曲？我要認啊！我而家 D 緊啊雪櫃個台。Entertainment! Maybe do it in the chat right now. I mean, I can open up a new section for it, but later on. Okay, call him. I think I just got muted multi-mid. I have no idea. I mean, I didn't want you to know. 其實我正話 D 緊你個台，我喺度聽緊你個台，喺度聽你個台，喺度砌緊隻 lego， 我聽緊你台嘅 Yoyi。 所以我知道你個領水檸茶咗咖啡嘅，但係同伴。Send it in here. It was a good stream to Yoy. It was a good stream. Good stuff, Dayo. Thank you, Nia. Good content. Sunday enjoyed it. Approve. Stamp. 啲啲中式會。なんでしょう。Sunday 弟弟なんか知らない。ほほほ。Okay, let's skip building. Ah, damn! Alright, we're at 3 hours at this point. Hey yo, what the hell? ito, 我哋砌到呢一度，跟住呢嚿嘢。Hold up. Motorcycle isn't that powerful. It has to be not powerful. Come on, like you got regulations and everything. Like when you're a learner and a P player, like you can't have a bike that's like 500 horsepower. Like 125 is enough to get you commuting. Like even on the highways, maybe you don't get to go to the autobahn, but hey, like you can still go to work with it. Like 125cc, that's still fine. It's fine. Just get nice exhaust on it, and do some modification later on. Like say, like even if you're after P plate, get a sports bike or something, a BMW bike. It is fine, Dayo. It's better safe than sorry. Hold up, that's not it. That's not it. That's the cool gang. I don't have a motorcycle though. That was a bit such. That was kind of such. You know, bikes is still very cool, Dayo. Thank you. I appreciate that, Dayo. I just know like very basic things about bikes though. I'm not exactly a big bike person, but yeah, a few things maybe. Wink wink. I can't wink right now. Can I put the wink back on? Can we put the wink back on? Wink. Wink, wink. Hell yeah. You know nothing about rides. Well, it's never too late to find out, to be honest. Motor, like things go squeeze, spam, boom, like they're always awesome. Buggies. Hey, 攝一塊喺呢度，跟住就噔噔插咗上去。 跟住一個 ball socket joint。It's a 13.1 horsepower bike. It's enough. Come on, man. You're running on 2 wheels. It's 2 wheels. Like, don't need anything more than that to commute. Come on, ready. This is more than good enough, and it saves you fuel. Like, to be honest, like when you are still like starting to learn like driving, yeah, like it's rather difficult to save fuel while you're driving. Like you inadvertently don't know the braking spots. Maybe you press the gas a little bit too hard when you don't need to. Like a good motorcycle, like the one you got, like it helps you save fuel. Especially you don't have to run 98 on your car. I mean your motorcycle in your case, but like you get my point. Like you don't have to spend a lot of fuel and maintenance to get it running, to learn the basics. Like that's how I would take it. It's already better than a moped. Like a Vespa, like it's already better than a Vespa. So yeah, to me, I see that as an absolute win. Okay. Where's my part? I don't have memory have seen one of these. .47 horsepower. What's a good motorcycle to dish out that kind of horsepower while it's safe to do so though? Sundae didn't know all the things about motorcycles still. Gotta say. We don't have a free unit with both ends of a square. Alright, the cross. The hell? We don't have one right here now, do we? Bruh. You have no clue. About time to find out, maybe? Hell yeah. Oh wait, there it is. Ta-da! Fuck around and find out. That's when you find yourself in a situation. Oh, how did I just lose that leg? Situation. Like, you feel me? How did I lose that? How did I lose that leg? Oh, there's white in my leg. What's going on? Type of thing, you know? It's kind of F up to like mention things like this, but yeah, you can't be too safe while you're learning. Like, that's what my mentality is. Okay. That should be good, just like the manual is. Oh man. How much do we have to get through? Because like this is getting pretty long. Ah dang. There's still a good chunk of it going on. Yeah, running a bit. I mean, I'll probably end the stream at the 3 hours 30 minutes point. Like, yeah, that's probably a good sign when I stop streaming. No, you're one of the most responsible 90-year-old you ever find, man. You're careful. I bet my money on that. You're a safe driver. So yeah. None of that playing with your life type of stuff. Okay. To this side and put in. Okay. Yeah, just like so. All right. Okay, that's still not very much connected. Huh? Takes time to understand. Okay, we start this bit. Like finish building this part and we will be done. It's getting pretty long that you. Okay, easy. Put that gear in there. Easy peasy. Some loop. Yeah. No. Easy. Okay. Okay. Don't have to do anything with that. And then get this part. And this one right there. Have you watched Akira? I haven't. To you the matter of fact, I haven't. I am keen to find out though. I'm keen to find out. Use let's just say like no one's brought it up to me, and I mean, do you know the vibe? Yes. I know that bike. It's pretty iconic. I have seen that bike, as a matter of fact. Like the famous scene where like he what should it be described? Like power slide? Like slide to sideways and stop? Yeah? Like that scene is pretty iconic. Your dream is to build that bike. Man, by all means, I'll be rooting for you. Power slide, yeah, that's the exact term I was looking for. I'll be rooting for you, right? If you're building that bike, like, I am for sure like wanting to see that. Yes, very much. Hold on. I have no understanding on how this works. Like, what does this thing do? Your side, there's not another gear on the other side. It's just doing that. Need to learn how to weld. Should be easy enough. Just like look up. I mean, there's enough videos about like what's the voltage and power to weld, like tech weld something, without burning through the material itself. So yeah, of course, like it's probably better if you get to learn like professionally though. If you're building a car that's like you're putting your life on the scale, right? That's what it is. So, well, better safe than sorry. So I better learn how to do it proper than to regret later. Sadly, you will not be able to ride in the open road. If you based it off some frame, like some production motorcycle frame, you might still have a slim chance of getting it like on the open road. Like to say that was just like bodywork changes, like not the frame change. Maybe I didn't know the laws about it, so don't quote me on that, because no, I'm not qualified to say anything in powers of that. Is this like some kind of... Oh, all the way through. Is this like some kind of shifting device? Interesting. I didn't know what this is for. Yeah, you will repurpose one for sure. Yeah, like try and do that. I don't see how you're going to be able to, you know, build one up from scratch, because that'll be really difficult for you to do one like that. Okay. And then let's take one start and find a gray one. Essentially, I'll be finishing this part and I'll be done for the day. Okay. So do it like this and pop it in the other way. Is that the way? No. Flip it around. Easy. Like so. And that white part wasn't supposed to be here now, would it? What did I do wrong? It's supposed to be on the inside. That's why. Well, only good thing about technique is you can always pull them up, pull them off, and not trying to put it in a different place. Oh, a bit hard to get out. 前要再啲黑埋天台。Welcome back， 第要我哋第一包都未砌完，呢個第一包砌咗好耐。跟住發現到砌錯咗少少嘢，而家咧就拱翻個拍絲出嚟，跟住再裝翻第二邊。Needs a bit more persuasion because it's in the wrong way. There we go. Done. That's not it. One slot lower. That's not it either. Something's wrong. Something is wrong, and I couldn't tell what. Okay, we need a bit more time to analyze that one, and yep, I'm leaving it for now. Thank you. Thanks for every diners that's been here for Sunday. It's been a real nice talk. We got to talk a lot of cars and stuff, and yeah, a lot of interactions, which Sunday really appreciate that. Thanks for everyone that's been here, chatting or not. We are still appreciating that. But then there's this list of people who've been chatting and supporting Sunday while we're at it. So let me thank all the viewers who's been chatting right here. 辛苦晒陳紅姐，辛苦晒天恒，辛苦晒癲癲。Thanks for being here, Elizabeth. Thanks for being here, my homie Ray. Thanks for being here, Kamaki. And thanks for being here, Hamitsu. 三不下一，三不下冬甩，三不下老二，三 Thanks for being here, Ray. And let's see. 三不下Yutaka. And what's there? Anyone new? Let's see. 三不下小灰。Thanks for being here, Haley. And And that was Ayoi. Okay, that's it, Dayo. Thanks for being here, Dayo. I really appreciate how you guys support Sunday and chatting all along. It's been a fun one. I mean, I'ma just take a build look afterwards, like to see what happened to be wrong build. But yeah, we'll try to fix that and do that on the next stream. But anyhow, we'll be releasing a new schedule in, say, probably tomorrow. So yeah, be sure to check that one out if you are keen to catch Sunday's next stream. And with that, we are ending the stream. On Twitch, we'll be raiding some other Beach with Friends style. Just give me a few seconds to see who's been streaming right now. Okay. Not a lot of people streaming right now, but I suppose we could raid Lord Larson. He's a friend of Wisteria, and we've been talking a little bit, but yeah, very good, very nice person, like a little bit sauce, but yeah, he seems like a fun person to hang around with. If you're keen, drop them follow, and we'll be raiding him very soon. Yep. Okay. But before we do, we are sending off the raid message. Let's hope the raid works this time, eh? Okay. Simple. We'll be raiding Lord Larson. Begin raid. Drop them a follow if you're raiding it'll be of a massive help to them, and hopefully they will reach their goals sometime soon. Alrighty. we will be raiding Lloyd Larson and Now That You.